Silent footsteps. 10 signs someone finds you attractive. Ever wondered if someone secretly harbors a crush on you? That flutter in your stomach, that lingering feeling of something more? Today, we're decoding those subtle signals, those often overlooked cues that might just reveal someone finds you attractive. We'll explore 10 signs, ranging from subtle body language shifts to more overt displays of flirtation. Remember, these are indicators, not guarantees. Context is key, and misinterpreting these signs is entirely possible. Let's dive in. First up, we'll examine the fascinating world of body language. Prolonged eye contact, that's a big one. A fleeting glance is different from a lingering gaze that holds a little longer than expected. It's that sustained eye contact, that subtle, almost imperceptible pause, which often speaks volumes. Observe the difference. A quick look away versus a gaze that lingers, punctuated by a slight smile. This prolonged eye contact often signals interest and a desire for connection. Next, we have mirroring. Ever noticed how, when you're comfortable with someone, you might unconsciously mimic their posture, their gestures, even their tone of voice? This is mirroring, a subconscious behavior that often indicates attraction. If you find someone subtly mirroring your movements, crossing their legs when you do, leaning in when you lean in, it could be a sign they're subconsciously drawn to you. Pay attention to these subtle, almost imperceptible shifts in their behavior. Have you ever noticed someone adjusting their appearance when they're around you? Preening or grooming behaviors like fixing their hair, straightening their clothes, or adjusting their jewelry are often subconscious attempts to present their best self. This subtle self-improvement is a common sign of attraction, a subconscious desire to make a good impression. It's a subtle shift, a quick adjustment, a subconscious attempt to look their best for you. Open posture is another strong indicator. When someone is comfortable and interested, they'll usually maintain an open body language, uncrossed arms, facing you directly, relaxed shoulders. This open posture contrasts sharply with closed-off body language, such as crossed arms or legs, which often suggests discomfort or disinterest. The difference is significant. An open posture projects approachability and interest. Subtle, innocent touches can also be telling. A light touch on the arm, a playful nudge, or a brief handhold, these innocent touches, depending on the context, can signal a deeper connection. However, it's crucial to consider the context. A friendly pat on the back is different from a lingering touch on the arm. Discerning the difference is vital to interpreting these signals accurately. Now, let's move on to conversational and behavioral cues. Genuine interest in conversation is a powerful indicator. Active listening, asking follow-up questions, and remembering details from previous conversations show genuine engagement and a desire to connect with you on a deeper level. This active listening, punctuated by thoughtful responses and genuine curiosity, demonstrates a level of interest that goes beyond polite conversation. Finding excuses to touch or be near you is another subtle clue. These are often subconscious attempts to get closer physically, to bridge that physical distance. It could be a seemingly accidental brush of hands, a reason to stand closer than necessary, or a seemingly casual touch. These subtle actions often reveal a deeper underlying attraction. Remembering details about you, seemingly insignificant details you may have mentioned in passing, demonstrates genuine attentiveness and interest. If they remember your favorite coffee order, a detail about your pet, or a hobby you mentioned weeks ago, it shows they're paying attention and genuinely care about you. This level of attentiveness shows a genuine investment in the relationship. Teasing or playful banter can also be a sign of attraction, especially in established relationships. This playful interaction often indicates a level of comfort and flirtation. It's a way to build rapport and gauge your reaction, a subtle form of flirtation that can be both fun and revealing. The tone and context are crucial in deciphering this playful banter. Finally, we have the more obvious signs, direct compliments and flirting. These are the less subtle signs, the more overt displays of attraction. A genuine compliment, a playful flirtation, or a clear expression of interest leave little room for misinterpretation. These are the more straightforward indicators, leaving less room for ambiguity. In conclusion, we've explored 10 signs that could indicate someone finds you attractive, from subtle body language cues to more obvious displays of affection. Remember, these are indicators, not guarantees. Context is crucial, and misinterpretations are possible. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to receive more advice in the comments below. Relationships in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so they can recognize these